I started working here exactly 5 years ago at the Beauty Lounge.
Has it really been that long?
Yes.
Oh my God, we're getting old.
I know.
What brought you to this business and to be a hairstylist?
I came in this business actually when I was right out of high school. I've always been interested in hair, makeup, beauty industry since I was born. So it just always came naturally to me. I tried to go to school for something else, got my degree, just didn't work. Just always reverted back to this, and it's the best decision I've ever made for myself. This has been super tough for everyone in all kinds of industries, restaurant industries, small businesses. I'm just trying really hard to support small businesses right now, and I would hope that everybody else tries to do the same. I am excited to get back to work. I'm really excited to see my clients. I miss everybody so much. I miss my team at the salon.
What was one of your biggest worries during this pandemic? I know that, your mom really depends on you, and was that one of the things that you worried about the most?
Yes. So, unfortunately, my mom got sick at the age of 55, and she had to be placed in memory care 3 years ago. And the Bay Area, those kinds of places for memory care, you're talking a mortgage on $1 million plus home is what that costs per month, just in case some people don't know. So yes, that was an extreme burden for me. But I'm not going to let anything happen to my mom and her care. So luckily I have an older sister, and we worked together, and I figured out the side business with the color kids. So that luckily made it easier for me to be able to provide for my mom and stuff like that. But, I think when things happen, if you really want to find a way, you'll find a way. When there's a will, there's a way. So I found it.
And you've always been a hustler. You've always found ways.
I've always found a way. I'll always find a way.
How many color kits did you sell?
I was probably doing maybe about 5 a week, and people were being super nice about it. I wasn't even asking for the full amount because obviously I couldn't have put it on. I couldn't blow dry their hair, and people were still giving it to me anyways. I've had people reach out offering to pay me when they couldn't even come in, and I didn't accept it, but I just couldn't believe how nice people were being through this and supportive. It was super awesome.
What do you love about your job?
I'm a people person, so I love interacting with people and making people feel good about themselves, and I know that I have the ability to make people look their best, and I enjoy bringing that joy.
How do you feel about returning to work?
I'm actually really excited to return to work. I understand that there's obviously a health concern, but all you can do is try your best to do everything that you can to ensure everyone's safety. And as long as we do that, I think that we should be okay. And I think our clients will be okay. And I think that as long as it's well managed, then why shouldn't I be happy to come to work? Let's get things going again.
What are you looking forward to the most out of your job?
I'm looking forward the most to seeing everybody light up when I finally can fix their hair again. I just, really took for granted life before, and this just really makes you realize, not to take things for granted, to appreciate what you have and the people that you have and the people that support you, and let's just all try to support each other and lift everybody back up again. So if I'm being super honest, I don't like the regulations. Nobody's going to like it. It's just something that we don't like, but we have to make adjustments. There's no other choice. So I guess I'm going to have to learn to like it, but no, I don't like it.
What did you think about germs, and how do you feel about them now?
I would say that I'm a super neat freak. I don't know if I should say that. I wasn't a super germ freak before, but I was a neat freak. So they're different, right? Because one's more like germs, bacteria, and one's more like don't put all this clutter on the table. So now I'm learning to be a germ and a neat freak.
Oh, tell me about your social media and how you kind of depend on blow drying and styling, and how is that going to affect your business? Because you do get a lot of clients from your social
I do get a lot of clients from social media, and that, I haven't even really thought about that, but now that I'm thinking about it, that is going to be tough because I do rely on photos a lot of times to help my business. So luckily, I love my clients so much, and they love taking pictures too and sending them to me. So I think probably what I'll do is just, instead of me taking the photo of them when their hair is dried at the end of the service, I'll just have them send me their selfies and then I'll post them. So I'll work it out. Not being able to blow dry the hair is going to affect my social media because obviously I can't take the photos of their hair when we're done with the service. So probably what I'll need to do is nicely ask my clients, which I'm sure they won't mind because they love me so much, to just send me their selfies when they can style it themselves. And then once they send it to me, then I'll be able to post the picture and then everyone will be happy.
Perfect.
Okay, now move. It's my turn. Okay, so more about me and how this has affected my life personally.